Hiya guys, Nigel here with you, back in the land of the living. It is nearly midnight, 30th of December 2023. As some of you will know, Christmas Day I went like ill, and it turned out I had COVID. And I've just done a test now and it looks like it's gone. So I don't know how long after you're contagious or whatever, but I've still got a horrible cold. But the test is clear, so I'll do another one tomorrow, see how we go. So yeah, just a quick video. Everything you've seen from me on the channel is historic. I haven't hardly been able to talk or anything, and trying to put together a video has been a joke. I can't see anything, my eyes are still streaming. I've been getting on with doing the work on the hull on the Scharnhorst. I'm not going to show you now on the camera because it'll ruin it going forward. If you are following the Scharnhorst, and it does appear to be very, very popular, you are subscribing in your droves, thank you very much. My general intention is to, at least at the beginning, is to stay behind Jason. And I say at least at the beginning because once the hull is done with the ship model, you kind of build the hull and that's your platform, and then you go on from there. So I think we're going to work in different ways. So there may be times when I'll be working in front of him and there'll be times when he's working in front of me or whatever. But obviously if we change our build sequence and I want to go on and build the turrets and he's starting with the superstructure, it's going to be a while before he gets out to the turrets, that kind of thing. But it's certainly not going to be watch him do this, watch me do that. So, and I can tell you already, if you haven't already seen, go and have a look. Jason, Model Kit Stuff is his channel. Yesterday he put out his part 2. Today or tonight I've put out my part 1 kind of thing. It's not going to be a part 1, 2, 3 thing, it's just going to be videos. And basically in my video I've shown you how to do the bow. In his video he's gone sort of a lot deeper into doing portholes and everything. I've done all that, but completely differently. So you'll get 2 different flavors on how to go about doing this stuff, and then you can decide which one's going to work best for you should you want to have a go at it. A couple of you are contacting me today regarding the resin stern correction. I'm not doing any resin casting at the moment. Obviously I have it very well, but the biggest reason I don't have any resin at the moment that's in date. I've got some on the way, so hopefully that'll be here and I can start casting again soon. But I've basically said to people I'm not going to be doing anything until at least the middle of January. There's a lot going on at the moment personally, away from the modelling bench and away from YouTube, and it's sort of, life's not good, I've got to be honest. I'm okay, it's everyone else. That sounds good, doesn't it? So but basically it's Jess and my mum, and neither of them are in a really good way. So I just want to do a quick video now. I wanted to do my, like I did last year, my year-end video about, you know, my favourite kit, my favourite build. I've done this, done that, this is where we're going, this is what we're doing. And I'm going to try and do that tomorrow, somewhat properly, with all the, you know, what we did during the year and what's coming next year and everything, and all the thank yous and the big list at the end of the names and all that. That's not going to be on this video. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, even if it's just a sort of thank yous video, and then we'll do a big sort of, you know, 2023 look back very, very early in January. But the last few days I haven't hardly been able to talk, let alone do anything else. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully if you follow Black Rifle Model Works on YouTube and on Facebook, that's Luke. He's a great guy, fantastic modeler, fantastic dioramas, absolutely awesome. He sort of owns the channel, if you like. He's the main man. I think he's the one who started it all up, and he's got a great team and everything. They did a live stream last night and they invited me on, and I didn't go on because I'd be just sat there going pointless. So but no, they were very, very generous and gave me a very big thank you for, and I want to give you a big thank you because you guys have actually gone on and subbed to that channel, and they were really, really grateful for the sort of the shout out and the subs that they've gained from my, listen to Jess down here, the subs they've gained from my promotion, if you like. So yeah, very, very big shout out to them, Black Rifle Model Works. And I've been doing the Chieftain build in the Buddy build, which was going from the the 1st of June, I think it was, or the 1st of July, until the 31st of December. And I've been sort of putting it off and putting it off because it's weathering and stuff, and I just don't enjoy weathering. But I've got all the Berlin camo done, and basically I got it all out last night. I put a picture up on Facebook. If you want to go and see it, go and have a look on their page, and have a look on there. And it's practically finished. I just got to paint the barrel, paint the cables, put the decals on, and weather the upper hull. The bottom of the hull is all done, all mud and everything. So yeah, so we'll go from there. The Lancaster, the Border Models Lancaster, not the Dam Buster one, the B1. I finally got the rivets in, the Quintus Studio rivets, which are my chosen rivets. I have been speaking to Rail Tech, and he emailed me a couple of times, and then it all went silent, so I don't know what's going to happen there. The trouble is the rivets are white, and it makes it so difficult to see them and cut them out. But we shall see. You know, they may come back to me or whatever, but apparently he's a very busy man, so wait and see what happens. Of interest as well for you guys, Red Fox has been in touch, and they've apologized for not sending me anything this year and ignoring my emails and everything, and they want to work with me in the future going forward. Just wait and see. So we shall see there. And also I had a massive surprise yesterday. I had a letter from Royal Mail telling me that my parcel, which is in customs from Hong Kong, Jess is now chewing a plastic bottle, it requires a payment. What's this then? So I went and picked it up, and the lovely Neil over at Hong Kong Models has sent me a gift, and it's a 32nd scale aircraft, obviously, and I will show you what it is when I do an unboxing, because it's a very special kit. It's a limited edition kit, and he sent it to me, I guess, as a Christmas present. We did talk about it at Telford, and I'd forgotten, and he hadn't, so there we go. So it's a very special model. On the note of Hong Kong Models, if you go to Hannant's, if you're a fan for big 132nd scale aircraft, go over to Hannant's and have a look. I've got their page up now on my screen. They've got 10% off and a third off a load of the Hong Kong Models kits. Now, they're selling out fast. Somebody emailed me earlier to say that they had a third off the B17F, and it was 270 quid or something. And basically now there's one left and it's just 10% off. And this is what Hannant's do. Hannant's will have 20 items in stock and they want to clear them. So they don't just say, you know, they're £100, they're $79.99. What they'll say is, it's a special at $59.99 for a £100 kit, but there's only 5 of them. So that leaves them with 15, and then the next 5 will sell at $89.99, and then the last 10 will be 10% off. So if you want to grab a bargain, you need to get in early. Now tonight I have actually ordered, believe it or not, the Hong Kong Models Lancaster Grand Slam. Basically because I would love to build a Grand Slam, because that bomb just looks pathetic. And I say pathetic is the wrong word. It looks crazy. I mean, how did they ever get off the ground? So I've ordered that kit and I got it for like 270 quid or something. And as you know, I'm building WSY for my B1, but I've only actually done the fuselage halves. So I can basically now swap some parts over in the box and end up with a brand new B1, B3 kit with clear fuselage halves, brand new in the box, and build a Grand Slam. So that'll be really cool. So that I'm looking forward to that. And I got the beautiful 3D printed cockpit set to go in that as well. I was thinking, if you wanted to put a really detailed interior into your Hong Kong Models Lancaster, rather than buying all the 3D printed stuff and the photo etch and everything, you could get that Border Models nose art kit there. I think they're doing it for like 85 quid or something at Jadlam. That may work out to be the better option, because you'll get a better canopy, because the canopy in that is nicer than the, I know the moulding isn't as nice, but the actual shape and everything is nicer. And you're also going to get the better seat and you're going to get the correct height of the seat off the floor, because the Hong Kong model one's a bit tall. You'll also get all the mat pockets and all the little control wheels and trim tabs that you don't get in Hong Kong models. So, you know, worth thinking about. But we'll talk about that when that kit comes, because I'll do a quick review of it and we'll look at all the Ground Slam specific parts. And I think I may well make a resin top piece, because the Hong Kong models has got a round. Everybody always thought, including me, that they put a round disc over the hole where the turret goes. It's not. It's actually, it's like I'm not sure what the name of the shape is, but it's, I've got it here. Here it is. I don't know if you can see the shape of it there, you won't be able to. But it's not round, it's, you can't see it. That's the top of the Border Models kit. And then they put all the lid around it. So I may make a resin copy of that so you can graft it into the Hong Kong Models kit, we'll see. One last thing I want to talk about, because I say this is going to be a quick video, because I'm gonna sit down now, get something to eat. I know it's late, but I got up late and I'll probably go to bed late. And I'm going to watch Oppenheimer on Amazon. But somebody has commented on my video tonight about the Scharnhorst. I put a video out tonight regarding the bow. And somebody has commented saying, I need to get a drink a bit or I'm going to cough. I love Bud Light. I've had people unsubscribe from my channel because I drink Bud Light. It's not like they, I don't know. Anyway, and basically the person was commenting that he cannot believe in this day and age that there are so many manufacturers making so many errors. It is unbelievable. It really is. I mean, for a manufacturer to get the shape of a nose wrong on a Su-27 fighter, whatever it is, a bomber, you kind of, yeah, all right, you know, you may have had some dodgy drawings or whatever. We know about the issues with the Hong Kong models B-17, and that was from, I've actually got the drawings that I think he used, because every error in those drawings is in the kit. So that's kind of excusable. I don't think the round nose is excusable, but I think Neil is sorting that, actually, to be honest. I think there's going to be an update set or a kit or a new kit or whatever, I don't know. I think something's going on. Neil's English is very, very broken. My Chinese is non-existent, so having a conversation is sort of a bit a bit loose at the best of times. But yeah, and what this person was saying, go and have a look on my latest Scharnhorst video that I put out tonight. And what this person is saying, they can't believe that these companies don't ask people for help. And there's two kits to me that really spring to mind. One is Titanic. Now, Titanic was done by Trumpeter, and Trumpeter plastered all over the box. They had used the Titanic register, or whatever those people are called. And those people even made a video saying this is the most accurate depiction of Titanic ever made in kit form. And it turns out it's like, no, it's not. It's nothing like it. The hull is, it's nothing like it. You've got slabs of, you know, scale bloody 2 meter thick steel over it. And the hull was awful, wasn't it? It was just terrible. And not only the shape, but the design of the hull, the rigidity, it was just awful. It was all floppy and everything. And so many people had problems, didn't they, with that hull? And they'll probably just still continue to bang them out, the same problems. They won't add anything, even though it's metal off the tool. You know, they could easily mill some slots into the tool to give you some stiffening ribs, but they won't. You know, and it just gets me how these manufacturers can, when there's so much stuff these days. I mean, you can go on Google now and, you know, if you want to see a Lancaster early upper turret, there's probably 150 images of Lancaster early upper turrets. You can go FN50, FN5, wasn't it? Whatever it was, FN20, FN5, wasn't it? Well, that was the nose turret. But yeah, there's, you know, it's everywhere. That you can download manuals, you can buy manuals, you can buy books, you can download books. The world is full of information, you know, and it's just absolutely crazy. And yeah, to make accuracy issues like, I mean, this Scharnhorst kit goes even one step further, because we know that Gneisenau and Scharnhorst had a different hull, well, certainly a different bow, and they go and use the Gneisenau hull in the Scharnhorst kit. And they release Scharnhorst with a Gneisenau hull before they even release Gneisenau. So, you know, what's going on there? God, I got some wind tonight. So yeah, very annoying. And I do find it annoying because I just think it's incompetent. It is incompetent. I mean, look at the Hobby Boss A20. That is just a complete and utter mess. And also sometimes you get kits that just simply will not go together, and you think, surely somebody must have built this. You know, I mean, that seat physically doesn't fit in that cockpit. You know, that tyre will not fit into that leg. It's too big. I have to remove the material from the leg because the tyre won't go in. You know, stuff like that. It's just absolutely crazy. And then of course you've got the other one, like with Border Model, which is, as you all know, you know, Border Model kindly gave me that Stuka and I built it, and it's absolutely the best model kit I've ever built. It's absolutely beautiful. Border Model then gave me the Lancaster, which is absolutely beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful kit. And if you see my early videos, I sincerely believe that the Dam Buster, the later kit, is a nicer kit. The moulding just seems to be crisper. There's less seam lines and stuff on it. The original one isn't bad, but with those nuclear parts, it's just, you know, knocked out of the park. But you know, the fact that I did all that, spent all that time and all that trouble, and did all the instructions, corrections and everything, you know, and it would have taken one email from Border Model to say, you know, can you please sketch for us the part numbers that are in the kit, particular to the Dam Buster, and show me where they go. I could have done that, and it would have been, you know, 10 minutes work for me. I wouldn't have charged them. Job done. But nope, they didn't include any of the additions in the instructions. And what makes it even more of an insult is the fact that stuff like the oxygen thing underneath the front turret and the fire extinguisher in the nose, in that kit there, in the nose art kit, they've included it. And then they've brought out a Dam Buster kit and not included it. So you kind of think, there's some people you just can't help. You know, hey mate, don't cross that road when the traffic lights are green because a bus is probably going to run you over. Okay. You know, that's what it's like. It's absolutely crazy. It's just simple, easy advice that's easy to follow, that's offered to you for free, and you just don't listen. It's crazy. And, you know, and like with this Scharnhorst, the inaccuracies and the quality of this hull is despicable. But the inaccuracies are just unbelievable. Wait till you see my videos. I will show you in the videos. It's like I mentioned this, you know, like a newspaper press, when they print the headlines, they've got all the different letters that go in, and they put all the letters in, don't they? And they all go in a row, and then they stamp it, and it makes the letters for the headlines. And obviously there's going to be a little bit of wear and a bit of misalignment. It's almost like on this, in the mold tool, there's slots, and in there they've got cartridges that go in that have the portholes in them, and they're all loose. So you've got, instead of having a row of portholes down the side of the ship, they're like this. And then you get the odd one up there, you get the odd one down there, but they're all like, and you got like on the stern, there's rows of portholes that they're just going like this, and then the ones on the hull here are underneath, not underneath them, but they would be if they carried on. It's just despicable. It's crap. Awful moulding. Terrible. The wrong shape. The armour plate's wrong. The bow's wrong. The stern's wrong. The deck height is wrong. The actual shape of the deck is wrong. Other than that, the hull is perfect. I must say. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling. I'm going to go and watch that film and do myself something to eat. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow, the 31st, New Year's Day. Maybe I'll do a bit of a live stream, and but hopefully I will see you tomorrow with a proper video with a bit of a sort of a yearly roundup. And then early in the year we'll do a look back, and I'll do all my kit of the year and this, that and the other, because it takes a lot of work to put all that together. So I think tomorrow I might get on with that chieftain. We shall see. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year to all if I don't see you tomorrow, and see you in the new year. Thank you to everybody, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, all the supporters, those of you that send me amazing stuff. You donate to the channel financially, you donate to the channel with your lovely comments and everything, and your messages and emails and that. So yeah, thank you very much. I will see you all soon. Bye for now.